Mm, 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 I am live and I just went off the air. Yep, something went wrong. All right. I'm coming. I'm coming. If anybody's out there, I am coming. I do not know what happened, but that fast I was there and that fast I went away. Oh, and now it just keeps coming and coming. Hmm, there it is. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm going to do this. No, wait, no, I can't. You can't hear me, can you? Huh. Can you hear me? No. There it is. Oh, geez. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but I was there and then I was gone. So now I'm here. Now I just have to find a place to put this where I don't have to hold it because holding it is really inconvenient when I'm trying to work with it. So, well, anyway, I'll hold it for at least a little while till I go away. You know I'm going to go away soon anyway, right? So, how is everybody? Brenda, hi. Connie, hello. Brenda, I saw you were on a camping trip last week. It looked like like you really enjoyed it too. What's going on? Memorial Day is already this weekend. I can't believe it. That just has, I mean, time is just sneaking up right up on me. I don't know about you, but it's crazy. Very nice, yes. And yeah, you had a little bit of rain, but the weather was pretty decent. Not so stinking hot like it is today. Connie, golfing today in this warm weather? I always loved summer because I do like hot weather. It doesn't bother me. Yeah, the humidity's pain, but um, I mean that's why you have air conditioners, right? So, uh, so I've been kind of out and about a little bit, but I've been having allergy issues and sinus infections and all kinds of stupid stuff. Last week, in fact, Carol is not here yet. I have to tell her, "Oh, you played today? Little breeze. Yeah, yeah, very little. um, I was telling Carol, yeah, Brenda, thank you. I was telling Carol that I totally lost my voice last week, and I kept thinking it was on Wednesday. And I said, "Wait, did I do a live Wednesday? I know I had to cancel something. What did I cancel?" And then I remembered it was the team meeting that I put off until this week. So tomorrow we will have that. But yeah, I totally lost my voice. And I went to the doctor and they said, it's a sinus infection. Gave me some antibiotics and Flonase and all that good stuff. And it really comes down to allergies, I think, because when I'm inside in air conditioning, it's decent. When I go outside, man, I just start coughing and hacking and gasping for breath. Ugh. But anyway, I'm here. And we had our little thing at the library today in Robizonia. Robizonia people are being weird again. The borough people. In for anybody who doesn't know, in the borough of Robizonia, they have their borough hall, big building, and the police are housed there, and they collect water bills and things like that. And then the other half of the building is the library. And supposedly, now the half where the township building is, or the borough hall, I guess it is, they have a great big meeting room so that they can have borough meetings. And that meeting room is empty all week. So we were using that for our classes, our stamp classes, card classes, and the library was using it for other things, their book sale and stuff like that. And the borough suddenly decided that they can't use it. And so we were all crammed into the library today in between bookshelves doing our card class. I the borough people just the people who run that borough just don't seem to give two hoots about anything having to do with the library community. I mean, I don't know how they got to be in the positions they're in. It doesn't make any sense to me at all, but those are my 2 cents. Anyway, hi Carol. I'm just griping about Robizonia and the borough. The borough. So yeah, I mean, we may do, and it worked out okay. If we have a lot of people there, it's going to be crowded, but it was okay this week. Yeah, Brenda, you missed it. It's the fourth Wednesday, and I'm gonna tell you, it snuck right up on me because the first of the month was a Wednesday, and so the 22nd is kind of early for us normally. But yeah, that was the fourth Wednesday, so it was today. Um, what else? Let's see. So there isn't a whole lot going on. I'm going to show you something though, guys. Last week we did this round we go. That was the card that I did last week, and I put together a couple of them online, and I had one more cut out, and we ran out of time. So these were the ones that I did that I finished online. This was one I showed you. This was one I finished online. This was the one I had cut out and didn't finish, but I finished and I thought it really got kind of pretty. So I just had a quick show it to you. And on the inside, I just stamped the uh, the stamp. I do like this. I like this whole thing. Now I'll tell you, with that, it sticks up a lot from the card, so it would be hard to mail. But it's a neat card to give to people. So I just wanted to show that to you quick. And um, tonight we're doing in colors. Oh, thank you, Connie. We're going to do in colors, and I want to. Okay, you all know that I really like doing gift packages with a whole bunch of cards in them, or a couple of cards in them that are all similar. And the in colors are great to do that with. And the stamp set that I am using tonight is so perfect for this kind of thing. It is Spotlight on Nature, and it's such a pretty set. Such a pretty set. I have to tell you, the dies. It's a bundle. The dies that come with it. Let me just quick show you these. These are so cool. And you know, when you look at them in the catalog, you think, oh yeah, just what I need, more circles. That's what I thought anyway. But I got them anyway. but look at these. They're really kind of cool. Um, because each circle has a different design. So they they come out very nice. They really do. So today at the library we used them, and we used this stamp set, and I'm gonna do that again tonight. A little bit different from what I did at the library. I'm gonna do a couple different cards, but always using the ink colors, the ink color paper, um, and this stamp set. So let's get to it. I'm going to knock myself out here. The only thing happening is not this week, not the 29th, but the following week on Wednesday night, Warnersville Library, and that is at 5 o'clock, 5 to 7. That's the only thing happening right now, as far as I know. So I'm going to cut myself out here and we're going to stamp. So these are the, I think, Spotlight in Nature. Oh my gosh, Connie, it is the best. I do love this. Yeah, the flowers and the butterflies you have to fussy cut. But you know what? The butterfly is pretty easy actually to do that with. And so I've done it a couple of times already. But I do love this set. I do really, really like this. I think it's my favorite too. So these are the end colors, and I'm going to use the paper. I'm gonna use everything. So let me show you the first one that I did already just for a sample. This is a pretty easy card. I just took 3 strips of the in color paper, put it on white, used this one, Summer Splash, used that one for the card base. I stamped the butterfly in the inside, and I like this little thing here just to fill in. So that's nice too. And that's what I stamped on my envelope too. And this is one of those circles. And then I fussy cut the words on this one. So these are all going to be kind of similar. You'll see as we go what I'm doing with them. So I'm going to move these out of the way and grab a color. In fact, I can do, okay, each one's going to be a little different. I'm going to start with the peach pie. And so I have my card base, which of course is the 5, 5.5 by 8.5, scored out 4.25. That's our card base. Then I took a piece of the designer series paper, this piece, and that's what it looks like on that side. I'm just going to use it I'm going to use it just like this because I wanted this one to be super, super simple. Okay, so all I'm doing is gluing this on here. Just like that. Taking my peach pie. And I already cut this circle so that we don't have to sit here and wait while I go off cutting circles. And it, of course, goes off the edge, but that's not a problem as far as I'm concerned. It doesn't bother me at all. Now on this one, I'm going to just put a little bit of this on here just to, I'm just putting a little here and there just to kind of jazz it up a little bit. Okay, there we go. Then I stamped happy birthday, and I did this before you came on. I stamped happy birthday on a piece of white paper, and I fussy cut the words out. So now all I have to do, and I'm doing this for a reason, I'm doing this to just show you how quick and simple you can do these cards, because I have been hearing from some people that it's just too much trouble, too hard to do. This is so easy. So, so easy. The hardest part of this was cutting this out with the die cutter. And if you don't have a die cutter, what you had to do was cut a long piece, which I'm going to show you. We're going to do that too. Okay, we're going to stick that on there. And I think that I'm going to put the happy birthday. Oh, I'll put it up top. So I'm going to put another dimensional just on the one side. And then I'll put some glue over there. And glue that right on there. Now, this one, what I decided to do with this, instead of, I'm getting there. Instead of, yeah, what am I saying here? I'm looking I'm talking and thinking all at the same time, and that just never works for me. Like, instead of putting dots on here, which I mean, you could put these, you put some of these on, right? But I decided I just want to put something, do a little different with this one. So I'm going to put some butterflies on it. Some of these brass butterflies. I just love these. They work every time, no matter what you do, they always look pretty. So there we go. On the inside, I am stamping this, and I have to show you this because this is the second set I'm using. This is called Unbounded Love. I absolutely love this stamp set for greetings. It just has so many pretty things that you could use in the inside or in the outside for so many different occasions. So for the birthday cards, may all your wishes come true, comes perfect. The happy birthday, that's this one. The font, I love the font. There's just everything about this set that that set that I like. So I'm just going to, on the inside, I'm going to stamp, make all your wishes come true. And I'm going to stamp the butterfly inside, right there. And I might as well just do an envelope while I'm at it. Now, the envelope, I think I'm just going to go ahead with the butterfly and the envelope too. Put it right there. Cute, right? So that was pretty easy. We're going to glue this in here. My husband has been promoting my business by telling people about these great cards that I do. And then he says to me, put it back together for them, show them what you're doing. And so I've been putting a lot of these packs together. So this is a really good way to do that. Okay, so that's that one. And then you know what? I like to do this too. Just take some linen thread. Now I would use the in color ribbon and maybe put a little bow on here or something too, but I kind of lost it. I don't know where I put it. Plus, it adds bulk that I don't really want to add to this card. So I'm just going to go right ahead with this linen thread, make a bow. Yes, I lost it. Yes, I did. And stick that on there. And that's ready to go. Okay, and that's our peach pie. Now, what's next? Okay, the next one here on my pile is the one like the sample that I showed you, except that this is in the Shy Shamrock. So what I'm going to do with this one, I took a piece of white cardstock. Now I'm trying to show off the in color paper, just the color. So I don't want to totally cover the front. I want to leave a bit of a frame. So what I'm doing is I'm cutting this piece. Normally I would cut this piece 4 by 5 1/4, but I took it down to 3 3/4 this way by 5, just to make a little bit more of a border around the outside edges. Okay, and then I took my in color paper, designer series paper, and I cut strips a little over an inch, like an inch and an eighth by, what did I say that was? Let me just quick measure this. I forgot what I, 4 3/4. this is. So take 3 strips, any three different colors or 3 different designs. And glue them on here. Leave a border around the outside edge and leave space in between. Like I said, they're just a little over an inch. Yeah, Connie, the linen thread adds, I mean, it's so easy to make a quick bow with that, and it ties nice, and it just a little oomph. Okay, there we go. And I do use it a lot. I have oodles and oodles and oodles of it because I very terribly start a roll and then lay it somewhere or take it somewhere and open another one and take it somewhere and open another one. You know how that is. So I'm going to just glue this down on my front. This showcases the Designer Series paper nice. And it's also a good way to use scraps if you happen to have scraps of the Designer Series paper. Again, I have this center piece that I'm going to stick on here, but I did not cut out a... No, I didn't. Let me quick grab a scrap. Well, let's see. You know what? Instead of fussy cutting that, I think I'm just going to go ahead this up here and maybe do an oval. Oh, I don't know if this is going to work. Yeah, that may not be. It may be too big. Yep, that's too big. Okay, actually, though, I would like to do something else with this. Yeah, I have, okay, hope is believing in a brighter tomorrow. That's what I'm going to do with this one. I told you I wanted to do a pack of little occasions, so I can't do them on birthday. So here's what we're going to do. This is Shy Shamrock. I'm going to put hope here. And on the inside, it says, is believing in a brighter tomorrow. And this would be a nice one just for somebody who's a little under, maybe, I don't know, not feeling wonderful about things, feeling a little down in the dumps or something. I'm going to put a little green around the edge of this. Just to make it stand out a little bit. Okay, I'm going to glue this on. I'm going to just glue that right onto there. And again, go with the linen thread. I don't know if you can hear that jingling in the background. That would be Joey. Joey is visiting. Hi, Joey. Yeah, he just kind of came up to visit and turned around and left. Yes, that is what he did. Little rascal. Okay, I'm going to double this thread this time just for something different. Tie it in a bow. Whoops. And get my Okay, so this then going to stick inside. And again, I'm going to use the butterflies because I just think they go with the same. Hope is believing in a brighter tomorrow. Okay, and I need a envelope to go with that. And on the envelope, I am going to just put that little design that I showed you in the beginning. That's very unobtrusive and just kind of jazzes it up a little bit. Okay, so there's that one. Now, next one, let's see, what color do we have left? Oh, the next one is going to be Petunia Pop. I like Petunia Pop. It's such a bright, shining, pretty color. So with this one, what I decided to do, I cut deckled rectangles, a black one and a white one. And I'm going to stamp the flower on the white one. Like that. So on this one, I'm going to glue down the first layer, the black. I took the deckled rectangles. That's hard to say. When I cut them out, I took one 2 sizes smaller than the black. Okay, so I cut the black first. Then I took this one down 2 sizes. Okay. I'm going to put this on dimensionals. And also for this one, I am going to stamp the butterfly and fussy cut it. Just so you just to do something a little bit different. Now, when you fussy cut this, this is one of those that you just kind of zip around the antenna and go right down to the body, and then do a little bit with his tail and up here to the wings. So it's a quick one. It's a quick one to fussy cut. And I would like to try to find, okay. I'm going to make this one a sympathy card. If I can find it, there is. I know there is. I know that this is a sympathy. Yes, here it is with sympathy. And I'm just going to stamp that right here at the bottom of the white part. Excuse me. See, I told you I'm still barking a little bit. Okay, and that's the with sympathy, and then my heart goes out to you for the inside. This thing just has so many good sayings in it. And I think for this one, I would like to maybe just kind of put these leaves here. I don't know if they'll look right in purple. I have to think about that one a second. What do you think, guys? Yeah, they're okay. We'll just put them right here in the corner like that. Yeah, that's good. And then I'm going to put them on the envelope as well. And that is Petunia Pop. Now we just need to assemble this one. I'm going to put this on dimensionals. Brenda needs free shipping again. Yeah, I know. They kind of took us. They always take us by surprise with that free shipping. It just all of a sudden pops up, and right after it goes away, right after it happened yesterday. Right after that, then you like say, "Oh man, I wish I would have gotten that. Oh, I should have got that." Yeah, I know. I know how that works. It works like that for me too. But I know Connie already has this set, right? She's probably working along because she does that. Are you working along, Connie? Okay, there's that one. My heart goes out to you. Okay, where are we? Let's see. Oh, one more. We have covered all the colors. Now, for this one, what I decided I wanted to do is I cut a piece. Again, I wanted to show off my frame, so I cut this down a little bit smaller than usual. It's 3 3/4 by 5. Okay. Then I took another piece of designer series paper and cut that a 1/4 inch smaller. So this is 3 1/2 by 4 3/4. Now what I want to do is cut this piece in half lengthwise. Watch this. So this piece is, and it doesn't have to be exactly in half, but I think I'm going to make this one in half. So this is 4 3/4. So half would be about 2 and not quite half. That's going to be a little different. Okay, that's okay. So here we go. It's not quite half, but it's pretty close. Close enough for me, anyway. So then what I'm going to do is flip the bottom. So I'm going to have it there and there. And we'll leave a little space in between too. Okay. I just want to use my DSP. Now for this one, I do have this ribbon here. So I just might do this. Put the ribbon across the middle. This is going to be one of those. I do have this one I'm not working on, but I am making notes. The in color DSP yesterday, so for it to get here. The in color DSP is so pretty. I think I have 3 packs of it now because I just keep ordering it because I'm just sure they're going to run out of it, and so I wanted to make sure I had plenty. So I do have plenty. I need to get more of the ribbon though. I don't know what I did with it. I can't believe that one's here somewhere. So I'm going to put the ribbon on there. And I was going to put a bow, but I'm not going to because that is going in the center and it's pretty much covering up the ribbon anyway. And once again, we're going to stamp the flower. I love this color. This is my favorite, Pretty in Pink. I know this used to be a color and it got taken away. Now it's back and everybody's saying they're so glad it came back. I can't imagine them taking it away unless it was an in color once before. I don't know. But it's so pretty. I just love this pink. And we needed a nice pink. I mean, I'm not fond of the other pinks that we have. So, and this one's going to be another birthday, I think, because, or it could be a get well. Let me see if I have a get well soon. No. I am just going to make this a hello card. And for the hello, I'm using the Simply Said hello. I try to stick with one or two stamp sets, but I just go a little nuts sometimes. So I'm just going to put this hello right up here in this corner. And for the inside of this one, I am just going to put paper, design paper on it. I'm not going to put any stamping as far as greetings or sentiments or anything, because then it could be used as a get well card. Um, you could write a little note inside that says, hey, I hope you're feeling better soon, that kind of thing. So I'm going to take my base. I'm going to glue this on to the base. I put ribbon on it already, but I'm still going to use the linen thread just because it kind of breaks it up a little bit. There's a lot of pink going on here. Not that I have a problem with that. I like pink, but there's a little pink going on here. Doubling it up. Oops, I messed something up there. Pulling it tight. Okay, Laura Milligan in her one of her lives did did a thing with this where she put circles, different colored circles, and then stamped the flower in black. That was beautiful too. That was so pretty. I did take a picture of that, and I will be doing that at some point, just not today. There's so much you can do with this set. This is another one like that, inked and tiled, which was my favorite last year. And it's just like it so much that I think um, you'll be able to do a lot with it, a lot with it. And again, I'm going for the butterflies. And and in the inside of this, I already said I'm just going to take one of these scraps, a scrap of this paper. I'm just going to put that piece right there. It's not exactly the right size, but you know what? It looks okay, I think. It works. It'll jazz it up just a little bit, and you can put any kind of note there that you'd want. So it could be just nice to meet you, or it could be a hope you're feeling better soon, or thinking of you. It could be absolutely anything that you want it to be. So that was very quick and easy to do. Whoops, wait, I forgot an envelope on that one. Can't be doing that. Oh, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do with this envelope. I am going to put that on the envelope flap. So I take a piece that's 6 inches by 2.5, and I glue it onto the back of the envelope flap. Then I turn it over and just cut the flap out. And it's ready to go. And that showcases the designer paper very nicely. Okay, so now here we go. We've got the one I made ahead of time just for a sample. That is the Summer Splash. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. And then the sympathy card, that is the Petunia Pop. And the Hope is Shy Shamrock. Hope is believing in a brighter tomorrow. Happy birthday, Peach Pie, and just a hello card in pretty in pink. So they're all different, but they all have the same basic idea. Now I will take them and I will put them in a piece of cellophane bag. And if I could find one right here, I will show you exactly what I'm talking about. This one's too big. I will wrap them in a cellophane bag. I will wrap some ribbon, probably this because it's here, around it, and it makes a nice set, 5 cards, 2 birthday, sympathy, and 2 general purpose cards. And that's a really nice set for somebody. And they're all just a little bit different. So I'm glad you like them, and thank you for joining me. And I will see you all next week, same time, same place. Have a wonderful evening. Night, everybody.